I find this such a fantastic way to be entertained. Do you ever lose it yourselves on stage?
We try and suppress our laughter at our own genius, but it's very, very difficult. And especially watching people you've known for years and you just go, oh my God, I can't believe you've come up with that on the spot.
I have to say, Mr. Rick Brown makes us crack up more than anybody else.
Yep.
Especially, so Rick has a character on stage, which is Helmut Vanderbuns.
Yes.
Helmut Vanderbuns.
Yes, I'm sure he'll be appearing. He'll be appearing.
Can I
at some
introduce
stage.
you to Helmut Vanderbuns?
Yes, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have musical theatre impresarios from all around the world join the cast of Spontaneous Broadway. Would you please welcome, all the way from Europe, it's Helmut Vanderbuns.
Hello there, thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be in your country. As you can tell from my accent, I've come all the way from a non-specific place in Europe. So it's really nice to be in your country. I've only been here a couple of days, and I can't tell you how many times I've heard the word tampering. I never knew this word would mean so much to me, but it's all I've heard since I landed on your shores.
Helmut, what kind of musicals do you do back in your non-specific European country?
Well, I tell you, I just finished an amazing run. I've been performing all over Europe during Hamilton.
Oh,
not the American one about Alexander Hamilton. No, I've got my own creation. It's about Lewis Hamilton. It's a race car musical. It's really fascinating. I'm sure you know that hit song from it, Formula One can be Formula Fun. It's been going gangbusters.
Lots of people want to come up with suggestions here, boys. John, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Dennis. My song title is The Pope Wears Ballet Slippers.
The Pope Wears Ballet Slippers. Take with you a couple of bottles of De Bortoli wood-fired Heathcote Shiraz. Oh. The Pope Wears Ballet Slippers.
The boat wears ballet slippers. It's incredible. Helmut, you actually know this song. You know John's work.
John's an amazing. Yes, he's
a genius.
Yes, he's very gifted in the brain department. And The Pope Wears Ballet Slippers is, of course, from the musical Vatican Times.
Vatican Times.
Vatican Times.
Yes. It's received some funding, I believe.
Yes, and it's a very exciting musical. It's set in the Vatican City, and it's about the little city that could. Okay?
Yeah.
Because it used to be like the center of the universe for some people, but it's sort of lost a little bit of its luster over the years, and so people have decided they've got to re-energize the Vatican City. And so they're rebranding the whole place. And someone comes up with, you know what we need? We need the Pope to be multitasking. We need the Pope to have more strings to his bow. A wider toolkit for the Pope in general.
To bring people back into the faith, into the church.
And just to re-energize the city in general.
Yeah, and make the Vatican like a global tourist destination.
To go.
Helmut's very passionate.
He's very. Is this the style of music from the ballet?
Yeah, this is the one.
The Pope Wears Ballet Slippers.
The Pope Wears Ballet Slippers, and this is sung by the new marketing genius.
Yeah.
At Vatican City.
What's his name?
His name is Julian.
Cardinal Julian.
Cardinal Julian Donaldson. He's a little up-and-comer with big ideas. And he sings this song about all the ways he thinks that the Pope could rebrand himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the musical Vatican Times, The Pope Wears Ballet Slippers.
Everybody wants to see a Pope who's the best. But so far, our Pope don't pass the test. He makes some lovely speeches, but that's as far as he goes. But if we give him some more strings for his bows, then the sky's the limit. There's no telling what we can do. We just have to stop and think it through. I tell ya, since I've been a little nipper, I've always wanted to see the Pope in ballet slippers. Imagine him dancing all over the place. That Pope would put a smile on even an atheist's face. He could plie here and do a jeté there with a Pope in ballet slippers. Well, you wouldn't care. You'd feel enlightened you'd feel a sense of joy. 'Cause a pope in ballet slippers would be the idol of every girl and boy. Yeah!
Brilliant.
Oh, thank you for that applause out there in Radio Land.
Out there in Radio Land.
That was a tough one because I was trying not to do anything that would get us in trouble, sort of from a libelous point of view.
Do you think you were worried about it?
So I really had to, you know,
You're sweating, Dennis. Yes, the host was on a knife edge.
walking a fine line on that one. A lot of really sore points to skirt around.